여러분 안녕, Ashley입니다, and today we're doing a reading for Miss Jessica Jung. I love her. She was my favorite member of Girls' Generation, and really a good chunk of why I don't like SM as an agency. Like, there's a lot of other reasons, but what really solidified it for me was when they stabbed her in the back. Yeah, so today we're gonna see what's going on for her, and I have these today. I've had these for probably almost 20 years now. If you guys have ever watched Card Captor Sakura, you know what this is. They've been sitting in a crate in my garage with all my other books for a long time, and I didn't realize, like, I was watching it on Netflix and I had a thought, oh, I wonder if I could use those in my readings. And then when I was looking online, turns out their basis is tarot cards. That's what they're based off of, and I'm gonna start including these. I'm very excited to use these. I love these so much. They're kind of a pain in the ass to shuffle, but they're awesome. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, let me get my coffee. You guys, it's so cold. Like, yes, I live in Florida, but when I woke up at 8 this morning, it was 36 degrees. It's pretty damn cold if you ask me. I used to live up north and no cold. And so you know it's cold when I actually drink hot coffee. It's actually not even that hot anymore. Anyway, Jessica. Now, I haven't been following her too closely since she got the shaft from SM, but I heard recently, I saw somewhere that she had written a book, which I think is great, and I know about her clothing line, obviously, which I looked up the website, and it's very expensive. Like, everything's like $150 or more. It's very expensive. Anyway, I hope she's doing well for herself, and we're gonna find out how things are going for her. So let's get started. Okay, open first card. Not a bad card. I like this. He is a card that represents power and knowledge, self-control, and really he says if, like, if you act accordingly, if you act right, you act honorably, you will be rewarded. And since she still has her clothing line and she wrote a book, she seems to be doing pretty well. And books to me indicate knowledge, so I think her book will do pretty well. Let's see. A Star Festival. This card indicates creativity, an inpouring of ideas and energy. Maybe she's got ideas for like a second book. It also indicates individuality, or an idea that you have is finally taking shape. So maybe there's something else that she really wants to do. Let's see. Okay. This card indicates leaving behind the known for the unknown. So trying something new, something different. It's about being optimistic. Maybe something unexpected happening. So maybe she is going to get a chance to do something she thought she'd never get to do. Does she still make music? I haven't heard of her putting out anything new in a long time. Maybe it's that. Maybe she'll try that again. She is very talented. But it could be, you know, like the book was something new for her, so maybe there's something else new that she'd like to try. Oh, okay. This card indicates having choices and deciding with your heart rather than your head. These two in the photo, if you can see, it's a lady and a knight, and he is her true love. So this card can indicate true love. Maybe she's, is she dating somebody? I don't know. I told you I haven't been keeping up, so I don't know. last I heard, it was years ago when she got ousted. There was talk of her and some guy, but I never saw it confirmed. But then I just stopped hearing about her at all. So is she seeing somebody? Because that might be her true love. And if she's not, she's going to meet him soon. Interesting. Yeah. And considering there's these pretty good cards surrounding it, like harmony, you know, this card is one of those ones that depends on the other cards that show up around it. So it could mean true love and harmony, but it could be something bad. And we have 2 more cards to go, but like she's got 3 good cards, so I'm leaning towards the love and harmony and all of that good stuff. But she's got to keep in mind that your choices have far-reaching consequences. But I don't think they're going to be bad ones, you know? Okay. Boggart in reverse. If you watch Harry Potter. This is not that Boggart. They just borrowed the name. The Boggart in reverse indicates succeeding in your goal. Whatever her goal is, she's going to meet it and probably exceed it, and it's going to be great. But it also says to her, you might need to be a little clever when dealing with other people. Like, you'll get there in the end, but you gotta be kind of smart about it. And kind of maybe even this, with the knowledge and self-control, you know? She might find herself in maybe like a business opportunity or something where she needs to be very strategic about how she acts or how she speaks in order to get to where she wants to be. Fairy dog. This card indicates that it's time to, it sounds bad. But it's really not. It's like time to pay the price for your actions, past actions, both good and bad. This could have more to do with SM screwing her over, because that's what I see it as. Because it also indicates justice being served, or reparations, truth coming out. So either she's got something that she needs to be honest about, or it's going to have to do with her, what I consider wrongful termination. But it's been years and she probably can't even do anything about that unless SM decides to make a statement. Anyway, let's go to the next pile. Alright, pile number 2. And my lukewarm coffee. Hold on. Let's see what she's got. Oh, okay. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups indicates unified love, partnership, mutual attraction. Could be new partnerships and relationships that are mutually beneficial. So it could be a friendship, reconnecting with a family member, a business partnership. But since she got, where is she? Her, I'm kind of leaning towards love. Maybe she's met a soulmate, because this card also indicates the flow of love between 2 people. People who are on the same wavelength, who get each other, who share a similar vision, and together they're likely to succeed in whatever joint goals that they have. So if it's a romantic relationship or a business relationship, either way, it's going to flourish and be great. I don't normally comment or specifically look. Like, I don't really specifically look for anything. It's whatever I get in these cards is what I get. I don't really look for love in these readings, because I know some people get a little sensitive when they think their idols are romantically involved with somebody. I've seen people throw unholy fits online when they find out their idol is dating or potentially dating, and they get very upset as if they even know these people in the first place. But so I tend to like not actively look for it, but if it comes up and it's obvious, then it's obvious, you know. And I think since Jessica's stepped away from idol life, it's safe, you know. There's a good chance that in these last years she's met somebody. Let's see. Okay, King of Cups. King of Cups is really good. It's about emotional balance. Somebody who's very compassionate and has reached a level of maturity where they have control over their emotions. So like no crazy mood swings or anger issues or anything like that, which is always nice to see. He also indicates the balance between heart and head, so you're able to make really well thought out logical choices. We saw choices earlier in the other pile. The King of Cups, because cups are the emotional suit, is somebody who is very capable of creating strong bonds with people. So I'm thinking maybe she is with somebody, maybe? Or is in the process of creating a strong bond with somebody? Let's see. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about being independent. She's very good with communication, direct communication. And she's very resilient. And she's a quick thinker, right? She's also somebody who's very honest, and I feel like maybe this is Jessica. This could be whoever her dude is, or whoever her business partner is, or whatever this relationship stuff is that she keeps getting, because it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic, it could be a friendship, it could be a business partnership. So this could be them. She's very open and honest and a quick thinker and independent. And this other person is very compassionate and well-tempered. Somebody that you could work with comfortably, who's good at making decisions. Let's see what's next. Nine of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So whatever it is she wants to achieve, or whatever it is she's working towards now, she's definitely going to achieve it. It's going to bring, the Nine of Cups is all about contentment and satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, happiness. Like this card indicates like her dream is coming true, whatever that is at this current time. And it's going to bring her happily ever after. Okay? Whatever she's trying to bring into her life, to create in her life now, will bring her joy and happiness, and she will feel emotionally fulfilled and all around fulfilled. So maybe she did meet somebody? Maybe if she's already with somebody, she's getting married? I don't know. We'll see. Sorry. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant is all about seeking wisdom from within when he's in reverse. Um, he's also a card that indicates traditions, you know, or like long-standing institutions, like marriage for one. Hence, if you look at him, he kind of looks kind of popey, and he's like kind of sitting in front of a stained glass church window. But in reverse, he's all about no longer needing external approval. Maybe you're not doing things the traditional way. Huh. Yeah, so maybe she is doing things a little bit differently than what people would expect her to be doing. Because he also tells you, trust your intuition. The choices she is making are the right ones, and she's going in the right direction for what she wants to achieve. Last one. Oh. The world. That's nice. The world is wholeness, fulfillment, completion. So she might be reaching a point in her life, or very soon, where she feels complete and whole. And the world kind of can indicate, you see it's got the infinity symbol. I don't know if you can see it because it's like a bright pink color. The infinity symbol down here indicates forever. And the world card can indicate marriage, or achievement of a long-term goal. It could also represent relationships or her career. But something is coming full circle. Some relationship she has, whether it's a romantic one or a business one, is coming full circle into completion. If she ends up getting married. But like I said, I don't even know if she's seeing anybody. You guys gotta let me know, because you're very good at that. Because I will sit here and say, I'm gonna look it up afterwards, see if she's, but I will not remember at all. So, you guys are gonna have to let me know. And let's get into the last pile. Okay. Oh, this is very cold now. See, normally I drink iced coffee and I like it cold, but the fact that I wanted this warm has now made it disappointing that it's cold. Anyway, once again, my most talkative deck strikes. I thought the Justice card fell out with these. Must have been wrong. I guess not. Why did I think the Justice card fell out? The Justice card, since I believe now that since I thought I saw it, needs an honorable mention. The Justice card is kind of like this. It's about, obviously, justice being meted out and reestablishing balance and the truth coming out and things like that. Don't know why I thought I saw that. Anyway, let's get started. First card. King of Cups again. Okay, King of Cups again. So this energy is very prominent in her life, since it showed up both times. It's very important. It's got a presence. Somebody who's very strong. She has formed strong bonds and relationships. This doesn't even need to be a separate person. It could also just be her. Like the Queen of Swords can be her. They both can be. She could be somebody who's very strong and good at creating relationships or maintaining relationships and being very compassionate and very emotionally balanced. But it could also be somebody in her life. Let's see what's next. Oh. The Lover's card. Okay. She's got a lot of love here. So I'm thinking that this reading has a lot to do with a relationship she's currently in or very soon to be entering. Because, you know, the Lover's card is the soulmate card. So either she's with her soulmate or she's meeting them very soon, and this is going to be the person she's going to marry. The Lover's card is all about love, harmony, relationships. Could also mean choices. Since there's like, well, this card's got 4 people, but you know, there's usually 2 people, just the 2 people on the card. Yeah, it's about finding your soulmate, potentially finding your soulmate. Knowing what you stand for, staying true to yourself. Which can kind of go back to that Hierophant in reverse of not necessarily like, because he indicates traditions and establishment, but in reverse it's kind of like trust your intuition and do things your own way. So that could also, whatever it is she wants to do, whether that's just living with this person or getting married or having a different kind of wedding than what people usually do or whatever, this card indicates staying true to yourself. You know, making choices that make you happy and not everybody on the outside. But this could also represent any kind of relationship. It could be friendships, family relationships. But it indicates being able to have open and honest connections with people. But since I think she's got so many other things that have mentioned true love, I think she found her soulmate. Or is maybe getting married, maybe. Death card. The Death card is all about change. Big change, right? Which weddings can be big changes. Because, you know, death is about transition and transformation, moving to a new stage of your life, evolving into the next version of yourself, right? And with this card, the change that you're getting isn't bad. Okay, he tells you welcome this change is a good thing. So a good change that's going to transform her is coming. Four of Cups. Meditation, contemplation. 4s are all about stability and firm foundations. Having something strong to build on. 4 of Cups tells her to focus inward and realign who you are with a new phase of your life, which I like that we got it after this. A change is coming, and she might have to adjust to this new phase of her life. Ooh, I'm interested to see what it is. I know I keep leaning on the love thing, but that's because I'm a sucker for it. But, like everybody else gets a lot of things that are about creating something or, a lot of things that mention business or work or whatever, and she's not. She's getting things that lean heavily on the love. Wheel of Fortune. All right. Wheel of Fortune is the tide turning in your favor. Good things are coming. Okay? Life is going in a positive direction, and there is a lot of growth and expansion happening. Expanding her family. Maybe by marrying somebody or joining somebody else's family, since she's the girl and that's how it works. It's also about life cycles and destiny, which the world can also... Oh, yeah. She's got a lot of major arcanas. She got 3 in this one. I thought I saw a 4th one. She's got 2 here, right? There's only 2 here? Yeah. Whenever you get a lot of major arcanas, it usually means something fated is happening. Destiny is upon you and there's no escaping it. So she is either in this moment or is rapidly approaching this moment where her destiny is happening. Something is fated for her. Could be her soulmate. The person. I know she's been attached to a man before, that's why I keep saying man. But yeah, she, I believe, is with or is soon meeting, if she's not with somebody already, her soulmate, somebody that is destined to be with her. Ooh, I like that. I don't ever get shit like that when I read myself. I'm gonna die alone, the old witch that I am. Oh! Queen of Swords appears again. Okay? Independent, honest. I really think that whoever she's supposed to be with, or whoever this destined person is, because whether it's a romantic person or a business partner, they're meant to meet and exist together in whatever fashion, because this is twice we've got both of these cards. So I think the queen is her and the king is this other person, you know? Quick thinker, good at communication. I mean, she speaks 2 languages that I know of. So you have to be good at communication if you can do that, right? Independent, honest. She's always seemed like an honest person to me. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. 4 is, like I said, stability, firm foundations. Also, the 4 of Wands signifies a great event in your life. If you look this card up online, it says wedding, so I really think she's getting married. But it could also be a reunion. I would love a Sunless Day reunion, really. But it could be a birthday. I don't know when her birthday is. I don't know when her sister's birthday is. But it's any sort of celebration like that. The 4 of Wands card usually is like, the 4 wands are like the corner of like a wedding arch or something like that. But this card is also about enjoying the fruits of your labor. You put in the effort towards something, and now you can sit back and enjoy it. Hence celebration, joy, harmony. It could be any kind of party. Wedding reception, reunion, like I said, anniversary party, whatever. But I think since she got all of this love stuff, it's a wedding. Last one. Oh, the sun! Oh, yay, the sun. The sun is all about happiness. All about the happiness and joy and being confident and positivity and obviously warmth, because the sun gives a lot of warmth. So all of this stuff that she's got going on here is going to make her so happy. And this card also says that you should share your love with others, which is what you do at a wedding, right? You love each other, so you get married and you invite everybody you know to say, hey, come here, look how much we love each other, and then come eat some cake and have a party with us. Yeah, I think, don't quote me, because things can change. This only reads the current energy she's in, but she might be getting married. Or she really wants to get married. So either she's planning one, soon gonna have one, or she just really, really wants it. You know, like, you know, some people just really want to get married and they're with somebody and they're just waiting for them to ask, and like you just keep waiting. You're like, I just really want to get married. When are you gonna ask me to get married? It could be that. But yeah, so lots of love from Miss Jessica. I love seeing that. That's like That made me happy. The rest of my day will probably go to shit now compared to this. But let's, like, I put them back in here so I didn't get shitted up with the rest of my cards. Let's see. She got these monsters. Shuffling them is like, forget it. She got the Create card and the Song card, which I think are very appropriate for somebody who used to be a singer. The Create card is all about sensitivity or expressing thought through your emotions, which we got a lot of emotional cards. Obviously, you create things. This card can indicate increased creativity when it comes to art or music, which I think is very appropriate for her. I think writing is a form of art, and obviously we know she's worked in music, especially since she got the Song card. So maybe she is thinking about getting back into music, creating a song, a new song. But this card also, kind of like the Hierophant in reverse, tells you to trust your intuition and don't be restricted by traditional concepts or rules, you know. Let's see, and Song. This is like this one. Sharing your happiness with others, right? That she's full of joy and harmony and is capable of expressing what she wants, like the Queen of Swords. Very good at communication, right? So I think these cards very well represent her reading. And if we end up down the line maybe getting more music from Jessica, I would not be opposed to checking it out. I'm always excited to see what idols I used to love put out. She was my favorite member, and I really think that she got screwed. Anyway, that's going to do it for Jessica's reading. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I put up another one of these videos. It's usually Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, if there's a reading you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My name's in the description box down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.